been about 4 years since I've been working on developing CPA relationships. At first, it was just me kind of stumbling through trying to figure out what worked. I didn't. Then I attended another program and the personalities were very powerful, but that didn't translate into me. So I didn't have a process for growing those CPA relationships. And now with me working with Elite Resource Team, I have a process and also the confidence to build these relationships with CPAs. So now I have a runway and now I'm tracking and I'm more confident, and the CPAs that I'm working with are delivering more to their clients, so I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from that as well. You know, right now I've got 4 young children and I am focused on, blowing up the business so that I can back off and spend more time with them, because that's where my heart is. So I'm really going for it in that respect. And when I can do that and deliver more value to CPAs and then their people as well, it's going to bring a lot of satisfaction. So what does the future hold? I don't know, but it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be a lot different than what it used to be. I have also done seminar workshops. I've tried about everything out there, but the best and longest lasting sources of business and also really relationships are through the CPA relationships. It's about relationships, and you guys have a system that helps us build that and develop it. So that makes the future exciting. The work-life balance model is huge, and it's something I have kind of front and center. And a lot of times, you're encouraged to work 40 hours a week, but then if you work just 10 hours more, then you'll get that much more production, you'll be that much more successful. Work 10 hours more, and pretty much your whole life is, working 60, 70 hours a week. And for me, my motivation in working is to spend time with those people that I love and treasure the most. And so what this does is it's allowing me to have more opportunities to make bigger impacts in CPAs' lives and clients. But for me, selfishly, maintaining, actually growing my income, but spending time doing what I want to do most, which is spend time with my family and have a bit of recreation. Anton and Ken have laid it out, and it is a roadmap, and it's like Twister, except really easy. You follow the steps. So it is change, and you have to be willing to accept that, but the rewards are so great, and it's laid out and described very clearly, and they've spent a tremendous amount of time developing all the different tools to support you, such as they have the client information questionnaire, they have scripts galore, they have letters, they have drip emails, and they are invested in the process so that you succeed. So the support is unparalleled. The introduction to a certified tax coach is like adding fuel to the fire. I mean, it is great because the CPAs are so knowledgeable already, and they're coming in with a very high level of expertise, and then combining it with the heavy lifting that we've been trained to do. I mean, the potential is, unfathomable. I mean, it's been quantified by Dominique's experience too, but that's why I'm very excited about what it can do, because you're pulling together the best of both worlds, where with Elite you have advisors trained to work with CPAs, and then with Certified Tax Coach you have CPAs trained to work with advisors. Now you put the two together, and it's amazing what can be done, and everyone wins. You guys keep talking about that, but I'm just excited about the prospect of that. So this marriage between the two is something that's amazing to me. There are a lot of training programs out there, there are a lot of books, there's a lot of material, but if you want something that works, that will deliver what it promises, come try out this model. It's worth your time. It's worth the effort. It does take effort, but all good things do. So if there's things that interest you about it, come with an open mind. But I would also say, if you're not willing to change, if you're not willing to look at a new model, then it's probably not a good fit. It isn't for everyone, but for the people who are committed to it and want those relationships with the CPA, true relationships, true meaningful relationships, then you couldn't have a better investment of your time or your resources.